Hello. Good evening. How are you today? I hope you are well. It is Monday. It is the 3rd of June. It's 7 p.m. and it is time for a YouTube live stream. Yay! First Monday of the month. Hi, Rob. Good to see you. How are you today? I hope you're good. How are you? I hope you've had a nice day. I hope the live stream will work for you this time. We had so much trouble last time. Hello, Angie. Happy June. Is Angie right? Am I to call you Angie? Let me know if you want something else. Hello, how you doing? Not switching accounts. Melissa? Topper Melissa? Okay, that is Melissa. Yeah, Melissa's not happy with me going on my holidays. I have this problem a lot on live stream. Feel free to call me Ben. Okay, Ben. I can do that. It's Melissa. Yeah, it's Melissa. Hi, Phil. Hi, Phil. Hi, Stefan. How are you today? Hope you've been good since last we spoke. How is everyone? I hope you've had a nice start to June. Hope you're getting on good. Yes, this is my last stream before my holiday. I go on holiday tomorrow and I'm away for a week. Hello, Bambi. Can't hear a thing yet. Struggling with earphones. Okay, I'll do mime. There you go. Okay, Melissa, that's good. Thank you. I'm going to Jersey. I'm going to Jersey. Yeah. Traditional little summer holiday. I almost said Christmas holiday and got very confused. Traditional little summer holiday. Just a little trip. Little trip. But yes, I'm excited. Yeah, Jersey as in old Jersey. Yes, not New Jersey. The old Jersey. The Channel Island Jersey. I'm going to have a nice time. I finally finished my packing. I'm not good at packing. Never been, but I hear it's lovely. It is. It is very nice. I recommend it. Nice beaches. Will I be taking a Jersey to Jersey? Nice seafood. Let me think. I don't think I am taking a Jersey to Jersey, Phil. I feel like I need to immediately unpack my suitcase and rectify this. Jersey, the land of my one anecdote about melon. You found the earphones. I'm not that good at lip reading, to be honest. Okay, cool. I tried to mime for a moment, Bambi, but it didn't go well. Can you get a ferry there? I think you can. Yes, you can. I can't remember where from, but you can. You're going to Swindon soon. Ooh, that'll be nice, Melissa. Yeah, no arcade. You can swim. Yep. Saw the arms going. I thought you were doing well. Thank you. Thank you. You would swim from France. Yeah, it's closer to France. Poole or Portsmouth. Okay, that sounds about right. I can't remember if I've ever got the ferry there before. I feel like I might have, but I don't remember. Been going for a long time. That's my Google contribution for the stream. Ah, thank you, Ben. I have learnt something. But yeah, it's a nice place. So I'm looking forward to it. And this is the final stream before my holiday. But then I'll be back soon. Which saint do you go? Oh, I kind of go all around. St. Helier mainly. Yeah, I hope so, Rob. I hope I have some good weather. It's supposed to be warmer here than it is in Jersey, but that's okay. It's going to be a little colder. I normally go a little later in the month, normally go mid to late June, but this year going right at the start of June. So I'm expecting it to be a little cold, but it'll be okay. Can't be worse than the UK's weather night right now. Oh, you're not got good weather, Ben, at the moment. I must admit the weather's not too bad here. The rich people area, yeah, the capital thing. My own yacht. Oh, I wish. I wish, Melissa. Can you imagine me with a yacht? It's fun to look at them, though. Pressure's on to make this stream memorable. I know. This is going to be the. Oh, God, I have to make this stream last for a week, Bambi. Oh, no. I hadn't thought about that. You're in Manchester and it's a bit nippy. Oh. Oh, that's a shame, Ben. I hope it warms up a little bit soon. Yeah, I've heard about the floods in Germany. Sorry everyone there. I hope you'll all stay safe. That's good, Rob. That's good. Oh yeah, that would happen, Melissa. That would happen. And that is one of many reasons why I don't have a yacht. You have flooding, Melissa. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it all abates soon and that you're safe. Dearie me. Dearie me. But yes, I have sailing experience. Well, I've been on a boat once. Last year I saw dolphins. Where's everyone from? South London, Croydon. You have some train lines that interrupted due to water damage. Oh no. Tracks of no ground soil anymore. Oh, I see, Rob. I see. Yes, in video games I have much sailing experience, but not all of it is good. The aforementioned, sinking and setting it on fire thing that Melissa mentioned is from the video game time. Indeed. Bromley, now Berlin. Wow. I can't remember if I knew that. Stefan. Yeah, I sank a boat in Witcher. Yeah, nice global audience. We get around. We're all over the place. Especially if that place is the UK or Germany. Bromley. I was attacked by an off-duty policeman in Bromley. Not being sarcastic, but it is a really nice place. I like Bromley. I've never been attacked by an off-duty policeman there. But I like Bromley. Yeah, within a 500 kilometers circle. We do have people that aren't in the UK and Germany, I am sure. I believe. But we are often quite UK and Germany based. Remember Bromley North being a bit dodgy, Bromley South only a little dodgy. Ah. Crikey. I find Bromley a bit posher. When will you watch Furiosa? I'm not sure, Rob. I'm hoping to see it in Jersey. I'm hoping. That was the original plan, and it's the plan that I'm going with. But I'm also seeing it with a friend who wants to see it at some point post Jersey trip. So I'm seeing it definitely once, but maybe twice. I'm very excited. I haven't been to the cinema in so long. I'm not sure. I don't think I've been to the cinema since before COVID. So the last thing I saw was Parasite. I don't think I've been to the cinema since. I've been to, theaters and stuff, but I haven't been to the cinema. Wow. It's exciting. It's your geography. I think it's called Bromley North Village now and is dead posh with a Franca-Manca. Crikey, that is the height of luxury, Stefan. It was 5, but it was pretty memorable. Got pepper sprayed. He was drunk. I'm making this story tell somehow. Wow. That is quite the story, Bambi. Yeah, putting village after a town name to get the reputation up. Last time we went to the cinema was in 2003. Okay. That's a slightly bigger record, Melissa. Crikey. Yeah, I'm not an over cinema goer. I didn't go to the cinema a ton before COVID, like once every few months. When I was a teenager, I used to go a lot, because Orange Wednesdays used to go after school. So I used to go to the cinema a lot because it was cheap, but not really uni onwards did I go very much. Used to go all the time, but there's nothing I really want to see these days. Yeah. I find everything, on streaming eventually. And I'm not into. Little addicted to Marvel a few years ago. Yeah, I think I saw most of the Marvel films in the cinema. No, I tell a lie. I don't know why I said that. I feel like I haven't seen many at Marvel. The second I said that, I suddenly looked into my memory and remembered that that's not true. I think I saw Avengers Assemble in the cinema. And then Black Panther, maybe? I don't know. It was 20 years ago. Crikey. You used to go every weekend, Rob. I used to be like that back in the day. Those Orange Wednesday. Cheap cinema tickets, Cinema would be okay if there was no one else there and it was at my house within reach of my fridge. Yeah, I feel like they should work on that, Phil. Yeah. Yeah, I feel similarly. The problem with the cinemas is all the people. I feel like when I used to go to the cinema, weren't many people there and they didn't make any noise and you couldn't tell that they were there. Whereas now, every time I go to the cinema, there's always some noise happening or some screams. And it's just different. How many Marvel films are there? There's quite a lot, right? Over 20, right? At this point. Went to see Avengers 3 times in 2012 within a week. Big nerd, much cooler now, obviously. I see. Crikey, 2012. It's the rich people option. Now a ticket costs $30 plus mandatory food, easily $50 per person. Oh, crikey. I mean, I must admit, I can still get to the cinema for cheap. In my area, it's like 5-6 quid. It's still cheap. So it's not everywhere. 25 Marvel films, crikey. I've seen less than half. I think I'm up to date. I mainly watch them on Disney Plus now, so I'm wherever Disney Plus is. I think I've seen all of them that are on Disney Plus. You watch the films at home, Phil. Yeah, me too, mainly. 473 movies in total. Often in art house cinemas. That's cool, Rob. Cinema's pretty cheap up here too, Ben. Nice, nice. That's good, that's good. No No, seriously, Melissa. Yeah, it's just not that it's not that expensive everywhere. Also need to watch 5 Disney Plus shows to follow. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong there. There's so much crossover between all the films and all the shows. It's a whole thing. Judge Dredd in the cinema in Malta when I was around 4. I loved Malta's rating system. Also saw Waterworld on first night. I wish that year had better films, to be honest. Wow. So it doesn't sound like they had much of a rating system, I guess. That must have been fun. Often saw films all alone in the theatre. That's cool, Rob. Yeah, I used to go to the cinema a lot by myself, but there was always, like 3 or 4 or 5 other people. Often also on their own. Now I'm sort of feeling nostalgic for the cinema. I'm feeling more excited about my future cinema trips now. Extra long, over 50 minutes. I guess 3D films would be more expensive, Melissa. But I don't watch 3D films. I don't really like them. But 3D films are more expensive, I'll grant you that. And if you do want to get snacks, the snacks have definitely gone up in price. I've noticed that. But I don't really get the snacks in the cinema. Universal PG perhaps, which was wonderfully ambiguous. Yeah, that's great. You went by yourself to Avengers, Ben. Cool. The first time. For the Carl Urban Dread movie. I'm not sure I've seen many or any Dread movies. Now 2D costs extra. Really? What? If you want to see 3D, it's fine, and if you want to see 2D, hang on. What's before 2D? The snacks are a joke. Yeah, quick trip to Asda. I used to like a Boots meal deal or a packet of Revels. Those were what my go-to snacks, depending on the time. If it's like a lunchtime screening, have a full meal deal in there, Boots meal deal, sandwich, snack, drink. You're laughing. If it's any other time of day, bag of Revels. Lovely. 3D made me kind of quit cinema going, oh, that's a shame, Rob. No one watches 3D, hence they chose for the non 3D version. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've only seen a few films in 3D, but it's just the glasses are just annoying, especially if you wear glasses. Revels are fun in a dark cinema. You never know what you'll get. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I used to love Revels. I don't think I'd get Revels now. I feel like I'm a bit fussier with chocolate now, so I'd be disappointed too regularly with Revels. I think I'd probably get some nice chocolate M&Ms. There's an indie cinema here called Through the Window. You literally climb through the window to get in as there's no door. They show old movies for a couple of euros. That's so cool. That sounds a great cinema. Yeah, I discovered I guess it's an indie cinema in Bromley just before it's where I saw Parasite. It was the only place showing Parasite. But then of course COVID hit. But I think it's still there, so maybe next time. Is Grant still open? Yep, it's a view. Grants is still open. Used to go there all the time. Saw Honey with my friend group. 50% of us really enjoy it. So I always say what I thought. I don't remember that film. But yep, Grants is still open. The cinema in Manchester that has reclining seats. It's awesome. Ooh. Yeah, sometime I want to go to one of those fancy cinemas that's like sofas or reclining seats, fancy seats. I want fancy seats. When I forget my key, I also crawl through the window and watch Amazon Prime. A similar experience, Melissa. Similar, I'm sure. Okay, I've been inspired. I want to go to the cinema more. You've all inspired me. I watched Godzilla -1 last night on Netflix of my new adverts for the cheaper subscription. It was okay. The adverts were 10 seconds and split quite evenly through the film. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm also on that new subscription, but I don't think I've watched anything on Netflix since I went onto it. But I'm getting adverts on the other streaming services now. But yeah, they're not too obtrusive. I am less, I mean, obviously I'm annoyed about it, but it's less annoying than it could be. It's about a dancer. Oh, is it like Jessica Alba or something? Lots of dancing in it. May have a balletic way with a whiskey bottle, but I was not the target audience. Netflix adverts doesn't sound too bad. Amazon's are a joke. Oh, yeah. I think I've seen the. Are they? Crikey, I can't remember. What have I been watching? What have I been watching with adverts? Maybe I can narrow it down from that. I've been watching Welcome to Wrexham. That's Disney Plus. No, can't remember. Oh, Fallout. Fallout had adverts when I watched that, but it was only at the start, from what I remember. That was Amazon. Just check. Cheapest cinema ticket is $12.50 and then add at least 10 for surcharges. Whoa. That's too much, Melissa. Vibrating seats were a similar good idea as 3D. Oof. You remember when 4D was a thing for a bit? I'm not against a 4D film in like a theme park or something, but not in a cinema. Godzilla -1 is a good film, by the way. I didn't know there was a Godzilla -1, Phil. But that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that's good. Yeah, right, there was Spy Kids 4D. That rings a bell. It's like, yeah, what is the fourth dimension? It's just like it makes smells and things happen. Smells and sounds and movements and air blows at you and stuff. Give you like a card to smell things at certain parts of the film. Or they like, you know, I want to say beam it in. Beam in the smell to the screening. Yeah, exactly, Rob. It's over in 1 second. Yeah, you get the entire experience at once in your eyeballs. You get the full experience of the film, but with no time spent. 4D is really cool on a ride, to be fair, not so much a film. Yes, I agree. I've only seen 4D films at theme parks, where it's like an event. I saw this like Shrek 4D one, where it's, like a full event, where it's less a film and more an entertaining half hour. But you can't pirate the movie. That is true. It's a good system, Melissa. I like it. I like it. Win-win. Hollywood filmmakers paint and grade. Win-win. I'm going to watch the new Hunger Games film soon. I noticed that had gone on Amazon. If Shrek wasn't in the swamp. I can't remember. I was a kid. Probably, Rob. Haven't experienced a 4D film. Sounds like I missed my chance. Yeah, I don't know if they still are a thing. It's actually really good. Oh, the Hunger Games film. Oh, nice. Okay, I look forward to seeing it. My next movie is going to be something you wouldn't like. Oh, dearie me. I watched it on a plane to the States a few weeks back and I really enjoyed it. Oh, cool, Ben. Okay, great. I'm going to watch it soon. Next time I'm watching a film, I'm going to watch it. It's gone on the list. Oh, really? Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen the Hunger Games films or read the books. Are you a House of the Dragon fan? Well, I watched the first series and I quite liked it. I don't have the streaming service it's on, so I probably won't be able to watch the next series unless I find a free trial. But yeah, don't mind it. Quite liked it. I don't. It's on Now TV, but Sky probably on Sky too. I don't have Sky. I've got everything but Now TV and Sky and BritBox. Yeah, I've never had Sky. Sky Atlantic. I only got Sky for Game of Thrones initially. Oh, BritBox is on ITVX now. Oh, I see. Crikey, I don't even know. You just have Prime, Melissa. BritBox is a bit rubbish. Yeah, I've never used it, so I wouldn't say to. Yeah, I use Prime. I use Netflix and Disney Plus, Crunchyroll, and Dropout. Those are the ones I got. Which seems like it's too many, but there's so many others that I don't have. Why do you say rubbish? We don't really say trash. More American, I think. Rubbish. Rubbish is what we would say. Remember the 3D hype? Everything in them was suddenly 3D. Yeah. There was a long time where every film was like a 2D and a 3D version. I remember when I saw Force Awakens for the first time. That was in 3D. Trashy, what do you say? I don't know what we'd say instead of trashy. We might actually say trashy in that situation. We have our ways. We do. We have our ways with words. But we wouldn't say trash for rubbish. What's your favourite show at the moment? Ooh. What is my favourite show at the moment? Well, I loved Fallout, but I finished it, so it's not really my favourite show at the moment. Trying to remember if I've used trashy before. Yeah. I Dream of Jeannie. Melissa likes I Dream of Jeannie. Took me a while to remember what that meant. AI. Cobra Kai. Ooh. I've not seen that. I'm watching Welcome to Wrexham. Outlaws has just come back on BBC. I haven't started it yet. That might be next on the list. It's brilliant. Oh, cool. Nice. I don't think I'm not even sure I've heard of it. Let me just put this in a search quickly. On Netflix. Cool. Nice. Martial arts comedy drama. It's a sequel to the Karate Kid films from the 80s. It's a bit daft, but so entertaining. Oh, nice. Awesome. There's no time. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I'm watching anything else. I'm watching Sewing Bee. Oh, I know. This is why I can't think. I've been watching a bunch of stuff on Dropout. I am currently obsessed with Make Some Noise on Dropout. I was trying to, because I watch it, you know, like on a little tiny screen. It wasn't jumping into my head. So yeah, Make Some Noise on Dropout is my current favorite show. So new season coming up. Oh yeah, the British show called Downing Street with Boris and Rishi. Oh dear. Yeah, Dropout. It's from the it's what College Humor turned into, I guess. So it's got a lot of comedy shows on it. It's really good. It's where Dimension 20 is. Game Changer is an amazing panel show. It's on that. Um it's my favorite place. I love it there. Me too, Rob. Me too. Yeah, I'm really excited about Star Wars Outlaws. I can't wait to play it. Yeah, it's like $42 or something a year for Dropout. It's good value. But yeah, Game Changer is awesome. But I've just started Make Some Noise, which is kind of Whose Line Is It Anyway sort of vibe. That you're given prompts and you have to, you know, follow them. Very good. I started it a couple of days ago and I've already got to the end of series 1, which is good going for me. And Critical Role have just started a streaming service. I haven't joined it yet, but maybe in the future. So many streaming services. Oh, nice, Phil, nice. That's good, Melissa. That's good. We did. Yes, there's a new season of Fortnite out, and I'm having a blast. I had more fun playing the new season of Fortnite yesterday than I have playing Fortnite for months and months, maybe a couple of years. It's been a long day. It's all good. It's all good. The amount of videos there are of me not getting whatever pun somebody has just put in the chat until it's explained to me in detail. You know, you're in good company, Ben. Don't worry. Oh, usually you do making the cheesy puns. We have Mouse on the Battle Bus. Yes. I'm a menace. I did. I packed the camera. Phil reminded me this morning to pack the camera. I almost didn't pack my camera. Crikey. I've lost all ability to pack. Can you imagine? That would have been an interesting video. No camera. Did you pack your bottle of breakfast whiskey? Oh, you know, I've missed out. I've missed that, Melissa. I didn't put that on my list at all. But yes, it's packed now and it's charged. So don't you worry. But yeah, crikey. Mouse. Absolute shocker. But yes, I'm all packed, hopefully. Ready to go. Wish I was going on holiday. Did book one yesterday for August though. Oh, there you go, Ben. It'll come by soon enough. It'll be something to look forward to. Posted your new favorite. Oh, I saw that, Rob. I saw that. Yes, I love that emote so much. Yes, I'm very excited for me holiday. I keep rabbiting on about it, I'm aware, but it's but once a year. I'll try and film some stuff while I'm there, make a nice video. Yours will be in August, Rob. Nice. Drove my colleagues mad when I went to Florida. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do some filming over there. I haven't been filming much, vlog type stuff of late, so I'll be interested to see how I cope with suddenly being on a holiday in a very picturesque place. Hopefully, it'll bring back the vlogging vibes that I require. How many piano chords are you up to now? I haven't been learning the chords, I've just been learning that Final Fantasy music. But I'm taking the chords with me to Jersey because I won't be able to play the piano while I'm away, obviously. So I'm worried I'm gonna, sort of lose momentum. So I'm gonna try and make at least half an hour every day to memorize. I've made 3 sheets. One is scales, one is chords. I don't know why it's very important that you know that the paper is rectangular. Okay, everyone? Very important information. So the first rectangular piece of paper is scales, the second is chords, and the third is the circle of fifths. And I'm going to learn them while I'm away. And I'm going to do my final piano practice before the holiday after this stream. Rectangular paper gives me terrible flashbacks. I'm sorry, Bambi. I'm sorry. Yay. Thank you, Ben. I'm very, very happy with my progress. It felt like magic when I could first play things at the same time on the hands. Magic. They have a public piano on your holiday where you step up to the plate. Oh, that's tricky, Phil. That's tricky. I can only play 16 bars. It actually made me want to start playing again, in fairness. Oh, that makes me happy, Bambi. That makes me happy, Ben. Do. It's okay. It keeps me on my toes and curled up in a ball. Okay. Oh, medkit. CEOs do similar things when they're talking to shareholders. Yeah, do you reckon I should go play if I see a public piano? Take care of it, don't worry. Definitely. Okay. People can hear a very specific part of the Final Fantasy soundtrack. If I could play the piano, I would, as I like to show off. The problem is, at the moment, I'm not very quick. And sometimes I have to pause for a couple of seconds to figure out what I'm doing next. But yes, it would be nice to be able to practice while I'm away. I'm really worried I'm going to come back and I'm going to have forgotten all that I've learned. Because, I don't do it from the sheet music. I've just memorized it so far. But it should be okay. It should be in the muscle memory at this point. I feel like it's in the muscle memory. I was playing yesterday a lot and I feel like it was in the muscle memory. I was thinking of maybe doing some vids playing the piano just for fun, really. But a lot of channels do it. But still, There's no reason not to. Yeah, do it if you fancy it. That would be cool, Ben. Train every day. Yep. Well, I won't have the piano, so I'll do the training with the paper. Next year's Jersey Holiday piano. Definitely muscle memory. Yeah. Will come. Get it slowly right for ages and speed will eventually come. I'm excited. Well, that's cool, Melissa. That's cool. Musen letter efter Osten. I don't know what that means, Melissa, but yay. Cheese. Okay. Practice really does make perfect for instruments. Yeah, it's so cool. You just play something over and over again, and eventually you can just play it without thinking about it. It's amazing. I can still play the can-can. I learned that when I was like 10. Will you continue your sportive activities on Jersey or the jogging? Yes, I will. I am so excited about running in Jersey. I cannot tell you. I'm going to run along the waterfront. It's going to be great. Normally, I'd run tomorrow morning, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm waiting until I get to Jersey and then I'll run in the afternoon just so that I get an extra day of running in Jersey. And then I'll go out once every 2 days. Oh, the mouse is looking for the cheese. Oh, that's cool. Can play the spoons, but no one likes to listen to me playing them. But still, it's good to have a skill, Phil. Will you run once around the island? No. I'm in week 4 of Couch to 5K, so it's very much walk for 5 minutes, run for 3 minutes, walk for a minute and a half or 2 minutes or something, and then run for 5 minutes, then walk for 2.5 minutes, then run for 3 minutes, walk for a minute and a half or something, then run for 5 minutes, and then walk for 5 minutes. So there you go. That's pretty cool, Melissa. Yep. Slowly building up. I'm in week 4. I'm at the end of week 4. So tomorrow is my final week 4 run. So this week I'm running for 5 minutes in a go for the first time. Week 0. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself. I don't think I've ever run for 5 minutes in a row before without stopping. Maybe in like cross country when I was a kid. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Don't mean I'm going to make a sandwich. I'm very proud of my progress. So I'll be continuing that in Jersey. So I guess I'll finish week 5 in Jersey. It's good going. I haven't got to week 4 before. I'm the coach down. Oh, you got this, Bambi. You got this. I think it's 9 weeks in total. So when I return from Jersey, I'll be over halfway through. Over halfway to getting to 5K. As soon as you hit 90, you can run for 10 minutes without taking a break. Need to be. I look forward to it, Melissa. Having watched this week's Doctor Who, I realize how much people rely on an app to get them moving around. Or I rely on an app to get me moving around. But when left to my own devices, I run for too long and then injure myself. It's really good, Ben. It's really good. You should definitely watch it. It's so good. Run 5,000 meters. I wouldn't know what 5,000 meters is. But if I have a voice in my pocket saying, stop running now, start walking, I know what to do. We'll do Defo. Yeah, it's a great episode. I think it's my top 2 of the series so far. Can't decide if it's in first or second place, but it's top 2. You are bad at sports, Rob. Okay, I'm intrigued. Yeah, true, Phil. Me too. Oh, he's so great. He's so great, Ben. Love him. 500 pints of foaming nut brown ale. Yeah, that's the measurement. Horrendous at sports at school. Hated PE. Me too. Yep. I mean, for a fair amount of PE, I couldn't do PE because I had a leg problem. But when I could do PE, I hated it. I only liked tennis. And did I like anything else at all? I don't think I liked anything else at all. You're good at sports, Melissa. That's good. He is an excellent doctor. So fun. Yeah, he's really great. He's a great actor. Oh, dearie me. Crikey, I'm tired. You do gym? Nice. I've never been to a gym before. I used it when I got my gait analyzed so I could get new running shoes. You had to run on a treadmill for a bit, and I never used a treadmill before. So there was a fair amount of time where I was just learning how to use a treadmill, which it turns out is more difficult than I thought it was. I thought you could just, walk or run on a treadmill, but it turns out it was just very difficult. Tennis mouse, hype, hype, hype. Pool does count as a sport, definitely. And snooker and darts, they're sports. Just use a bike. It's forced to play rugby at school. Oh, that would be traumatizing. I wasn't awful, but it did put me off moving around at high speed in shorts. Changed my whole outlook. Treadmill can be dangerous, yes. Well, it was very safe, but it's just I had great difficulty learning how to run on it. I was like chasing the treadmill. It was very odd. Like I tried for like a good few seconds, and then she was like, "Is this your normal gait?" And I was like, "No, I don't know what's happening." It was kind of funny. I got the giggles after that from her just being like, "Is this your normal gait?" Oh dear. You have to go the speed of the treadmill or you end up no longer on the treadmill. Yes. But you put the treadmill at your speed. You don't put you at the treadmill speed. Should play rugby. I have an advantage. So yeah, it turns out more difficult than I thought to run on a treadmill, and not the same as running on a street. So that's an interesting thing that I learned. Crikey. But I got some shoes at the end of it, so that's the main thing. I've got some nice. I have a normal gait, everyone. I have a normal running gait, so I don't need correcting shoes. I just have normal shoes. Yeah, streets don't move. Well, they do around here. It's all potholes and big old bumps everywhere. The streets do unfortunately move here. Don't have to invest time in building. Oh dear, Melissa. Oh dear. I know, normal gait indeed. They are comfy, Rob. They are. I've been wearing them for a week now, and they are comfy. They're nice and springy. I did really like the old ones. They were super comfy. But these ones are, I think, probably as comfy. And they're more like there's more cushioning. But I just was attached to my old shoes, because I've had them for so long. Shoes are always dirty. Mine too. Mine too. But yes, I like my new shoes. They're nice. I'm taking them on the holiday. Oh, I run through woods and over meadows and dirt roads. Ah, that explains it. Normal cake can't really turn that into a scandal. They're pink. Yes, they're black and pink and yellow. They're nice. Nice shoes. So yeah. Yours are white. Nice. My old ones are like white and black and purple. Gave up trying to make normal cake work. Yeah, tricky, tricky. You only have boots, Rob. Yeah, I kind of, all my shoes are Vans. I'm just constant Vans. And then I have a pair of walking boots for if it rains, because, canvas shoes in the rain. And then I've now got a pair of Chucks, my D&D Chucks. And then I have my trainers. And that's the entirety of the shoes that I wear. Vans, as in bus. No, as in the shoe brand. Just endless pairs of Vans. Well, not endless. I've probably got 6 or so pairs of Vans. I don't think they're British. They're like a competitor to Chucks. Like Kircher. Did I say that right, Rob? Did you find them, Melissa? If you look after your feet, then your feet will look after your street something. Okay. No? What a nice saying, Phil. Like, carry. Catcher. Feel like there was a saying there somewhere. Catcher. Oh, I can't do it. Ch, ch. It's difficult in English to do ch without a t. Catcher. 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 Is this quality content? Although captions understood. Catcher. The cleaning the phone. Catcher. This is so hard. Yeah, captions get it. Look after my feet and see what happens. Yeah, and then we'll know the end of the saying. Bambi, the research is yours. Yeah, report back. Let us know the end of the saying. Let us know what your feet do. Let us know what your feet look after if you look after them. And then we'll know. Cool. Soon as no. Perfect. Perfect. Say cherry in French. Cherry in French. Stepped away to get a drink and I come back to write this conversation. Yeah, and me just saying words over and over again. What did you miss? An excellent question. We were talking about running for a bit. Your cherry has no teeth. That's because it's at the start. But when you've got a ch later on, it's just very difficult to not put a t in front of it. French, cherry, French. Anyway, yeah. Languages, fun. Ka, cha. Ka, cha. There we go. I have learnt how to say my lawnmower. Normal gate, the scandal of the century. Melissa and Rob have been teaching me how to say ka, cha. Yeah, luckily feet didn't end up being the sole topic of the stream. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. Yes, we tried to have a Fortnite game where we only spoke German a few weeks back. It was very quiet. It was very quiet. It's on fire. Yep, you are right. You are right. All of the puns today. Getting them in now. Learn German, you should do it. I'll try it. I'll try. Yeah, I studied German at school too. For 3 years. Ich war nicht sehr gut. My best German is silence. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Fluently, but very sporadically. I'm pretty sure I wrote that wrong. It's just very common in UK schools. Well, English schools. I can't comment on the rest. But generally, when I was growing up, everybody had to learn French, and everybody was, and then it was half of the year would learn Spanish, and the other half of the year would learn German. So that was it. You learned 2 languages, French and either German or Spanish. When I was growing up, that was just the thing. Did German, but I also did Latin, and I get them mixed up, so do neither. Interesting, Bambi, interesting. Same for me. I think we're about the same age. It was French and German for me too. Spanish, etc. Never got a look in. Ah, interesting, Phil. You also learnt Spanish for a bit. Melissa and Ben learnt Spanish. It was even worse at that. My Spanish is as good as your German. Okay. Oh, nice, Rob. Yeah, we didn't get the choice of Latin. It was kind of just those 3 languages all through school. And then I think when you got to GCSE, you could drop one. You could do both, but you had to do one language. And then at A level, you didn't have to do any. So I did French at GCSE level. I didn't do German. So I stopped German 3 years in. Failed my English. Did Latin in year 7. Wow. I'm sure it's great to learn it usually, but it was the most boring year of my life every week for a year. Wow. We never did Latin. Wrote my niece's birthday card in Latin and absolutely no one found it funny. Oh dear. Yes, General Certificate of Secondary Education. So yeah, GCSE is years 10 and 11 in the UK school. So it's 14 to 16. And then A level would be year 12 and 13. So that would be 16 to 18. Copy DM. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, crikey. It's 8 already. What did we talk about today? We talked about TV shows. We talked about running. We talked about languages. It's been fun. It was fun. Crickets. Your first sentences in Latin. Movies, yes, we talked about the cinema. There we go. That's what we talked about. We started with the cinema. Yay, that was fun. That was a fun stream. It was nice to have a little chatty stream before I go away for a week. Or I don't forget how to stream while I'm gone. Thanks for the stream. Yay, thank you, Bambi. Very kind, very kind. Yes, we did, which I'm very proud of us, Ben. I think we did well. Don't you worry, Melissa. I'll be back before you know it. Just appreciate this short window of time where you can, experience video games without very questionable choices. Cinema, exercise, languages, and feet. The Quiet as Mouse way. Stay tuned to Quiet as Mouse for such topics of conversation. Yay, thank you, Stefan. Oh, yay. Yes, great to have you here, Ben. I'm glad you could join. Yes. Nice to meet you in live form. Couldn't have said that in a more weird way, but But yay, thank you so much everyone for joining. I hope you have a fantastic week and a great month. My next YouTube live stream will be probably the first Monday in July. But I'll, as usual, sort that out nearer the time. Yeah, live form, indeed. And yes, have a lovely week. Have a lovely start to your June. Thank you for coming to hang out with me tonight. Who can say, Phil? Who can say? Yay, thank you. Thanks everyone. Thank you so much. Yay, thank you for the well wishes for the trip. And yay, I will see you very soon. I will see you when I return and tell you all about it, whether you want to know about it or not. Right. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Bye.